In this video, I'm going to review the Optics G3204 31-inch monitor, 165 hertz curved. So this is in our video studio series here. So let us take a look. Bring my table down. This table is an IKEA table. I don't know if they still sell them, but it's amazing. Hey, it's an amazing table. I like how big it is. So, yeah, so this monitor, 31 inches. I got it at Walmart, which isn't known for their high quality products, but it wasn't too expensive. I think it was under $300 or so, I want to say. And we got manual, charging cable. I want to say something. I really don't like these bricks where the power goes to the computer, where it's not just the standard brick. I prefer those, but I feel like they're making less of those. I just like the normal cable because you don't have to worry about losing this brick. You can just use any cable. But I feel like manufacturers are moving to their own proprietary thing, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, so this is the stand. So I'm gonna unwrap this. So this is a curved monitor. I've had a few curved monitors and a few flat monitors, and I'm not sure how I feel about curved monitors, to be honest, because sometimes this one's not too curved. You can see how it's pretty good. But the problem with them is they're pretty easy to break if you travel, which I'm not going to be traveling with this monitor. But I've traveled with a few monitors, and I've cracked more than a few monitors that were flat, but curved ones are very easy to break. And probably impossible to fix. So that's why I'm not a huge fan, but let's see how this one looks. 31 inches, so it should be pretty big. I don't need that. I gotta get like some kind of better knife. I'm just using a kitchen knife. They sure do wrap these good. So, okay, so let's see. I love that it's pretty simple now. You don't have to like read the instructions when putting together a monitor. and other products, it seems like, you know, even this stand is pretty straightforward. I don't really like reading instructions. It's kind of should be pretty simple, right? Get this thing going. Usually it just clips in, but is this screws? Wow. I'm used to monitors that just kind of like snap in, but I guess because this is like a Walmart cheapo version, you have to screw it in. Are you serious? That's kind of lame. Where are the screws? That is really not impressive. Like usually it just kind of snaps in. I've seen other monitors, LG, Samsung, but this is, and it doesn't go up and down. So that kind of sucks. You need a monitor. You need like a monitor arm, because how are you gonna move this up and down? So I'm gonna rate this a 1. This feels pretty cheap, and I don't know where the screws are. Is it like bring your own screws or what? I hope not. Okay, I had to get a screwdriver because this monitor indeed has screws. That is ridiculous. It's 2025. You shouldn't have to screw in a monitor to a stand, but I guess that's what we're gonna do. Like, this is so cheap feeling. I hope the monitor looks better than the stand. The stand feels very cheap. It's got a vase mount, so that's good. Yeah, I could say that Samsung, LG monitors, like, they typically have very good design on the stands. But maybe this one's gonna look really good, who knows? Is this one USB-C? No, it's not. It's just HDMI. So USB-C is like more expensive, I guess. I've had a 4K monitor and it was smaller and I wasn't impressed. That was USB-C. It was more expensive, but I don't know that it was worth it. Alright, here she is. So I'm definitely not going to be leaving any plastic. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can power this bad boy on. Yeah, not a fan of these bricks either. I like just like the normal cable, not these weird converter plug cables. Because if you lose this, you know, that's it. You're done. Like, You have to buy a adapter, whatever. Alright, let's plug this bad boy in. Another reason why I don't like the curved monitor is it doesn't lay flat. I think these are much easier to crack too. This button feels cheap. I don't know, we'll see. But so far, the build quality I would say is questionable. Questionable build quality here. But maybe the picture will be amazing. We shall see. It's definitely big. I like to have two monitors. I'm going to have a video upcoming that's going to be about connecting two monitors with a special adapter. So I 100% don't like that it doesn't go up and down. That is... Okay, so I thought this was the power button. And turns out the power button is here. It's not really obvious that it's here, but that's where it is. So if you click here, this is how you turn it on. Boom. MSI. Okay. Let's take a look and see how we're looking here. So the first thing that I mentioned before that I don't like here is it doesn't go up and down. So what I like to do typically is I like to have my computer be here if it's one monitor, and then I could kind of like, usually it goes up and then I could have it like right here. But in this case, I need to put like a bookshelf under it or something. So that's a little annoying. I think if I can use this box maybe. So this is why it's not a good idea to buy cheap monitors, because there's no stand. So like that. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. Why did it turn off? Oh, did I break something? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's typically how I would like it. Okay, so that's good. So let's see here. Yeah, so typically what I would do would go to display and then put, like, arrange it on top like that. That's pretty good. And then we don't have a taskbar here. It's weird. Okay, we need a taskbar. Dock. Black settings. Bottom left. Okay. Bottom left. Okay, I guess we can get all left. Okay, so I mean the text isn't bad. Let's see what kind of resolutions we can do. Not too bad. I mean,